What's up, guys? Today we have another easy protective style. We've got that 1950s kind of rockabilly swoop. We've got our Africana inspired hair accessories, 2 braids. I did braids. I was literally about to just throw in twists and I was like, nope. I have to practice my braids. I'm really bad at braids and I feel like it breaks more of my hair off. I like to do twists better, but I really forced myself. And I love the way that this whole style came out. I think it's just so cute and it looks so put together. And I'm showing you a couple of ways to wear it just in case you work at a more formal work environment where you wouldn't really wear like pigtails. Yeah, I had a really fun time making this hairstyle. I'm so excited that I get to wear this style for the rest of the week. Hey! So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I hope you give it a try. Alright guys, so let's cue the video. Starting out on stretched, detangled, and moisturized hair, I'm going to make a clean, angled side part and continue that down the back of my head. And that should be about 1/3 of your hair overall. I'm going to twist that up and clip it out of the way. And now we're going to repeat on the other side. And we want this part to be the same equal distance, so I'm measuring using my eyebrows as a reference. And we're gonna make it hit at about the same point and then angle that part backwards, creating a nice clean part, again, all the way down the back. So that should equal about another 1/3 of hair, twisting it up and clipping it out of the way. And now we have our last section in the middle. We're gonna make a part straight across at the crown of the head, then clip the front out of the way, and lastly, make a part straight down the middle, and then just add that leftover hair to each of their corresponding sections on the sides of your head. So now we should have 3 sections, and now breathe easy, the hardest part is over. Parting can be such a pain, but we did it. Working one side at a time, release the section. We're gonna re-moisturize to prep the hair for long-term styling, and use whatever you like. I'm grabbing the Main Choice 3-in-1 leave-in first to re-moisturize. And this will actually re-moisturize your hair without having to add like separate water, which is awesome because then the hair won't revert completely. And now I seal all the moisture in using my DIY Mango Buttercream, link in the description, working that in from ends to roots. Next, we want this to look nice and neat, so grabbing a light hold gel, this is the Passion Fruit Control Gel, and applying it all over my parts and at my edges, brushing that down to make it look nice and sleek. And don't worry, this brush is super gentle and doesn't rip my hair. I got it at Sally's. Okay, so now the prep work is done and all we do is cornrow the section back. Now, if you don't know how to corn braid, I'm gonna place a link for my detailed tutorial in the description box. Like I mentioned before, I'm not the best at this either, but practice makes perfect. Or if you're just not into it, you can always flat twist the sides instead. Alright, so I braid as neatly as possible all the way down to the end. Twist and twirl that last bit of hair to lock it in place. And you can leave it like this, or if you want extra protection for your ends, grab a gentle no breakage elastic, fold your ends upwards so they aren't rubbing against your clothing, getting dry, and then secure in place with the elastic. This method is totally optional, but it just adds a little bit more protection for your ends. Alright, release that second side and repeat the same process. Re-moisturize the hair and seal that moisture in. Smooth your parts and edges with a light holding gel. Gently brush that product in to make it look nice and sleek. And then gently cornrow braid your hair down from roots to ends. And be sure to take your time with this so it looks nice and neat. When you reach the very end, give it a twist and twirl to lock that braid in place. And this is optional, but you can fold your ends upwards for additional protection, securing them in place with a gentle elastic. Alright, now the easy part. Release that top section of hair, and we're just gonna part the hair with our fingers going horizontally across. It doesn't need to look neat, you're not gonna see those parts. We'll be making a total of 3 large sections, and with each section, we're just splitting the hair in half, holding the hair vertically up, and then 2-strand twisting the hair down. And on these sections, I'm adding my moisturizers and sealants to the ends only. Why? Because I don't want my roots reverting, and then I also don't want the product weighing down the hair. We need those roots to stay nice and light and poofy. Now let that twist go and allow it to fluff up and get nice and chunky while you grab the second section across and repeat. Moisturize the ends, split the section in half, and 2-strand twist all the way down to the end. Now release the twist to let it poof up and get chunky while we twist up that very last section. Now all 3 sections on top are twisted. They look nice and moisturized. Just grab all 3 twists vertically, bring them forward, and wrap them around into a twisted asymmetrical bouffant. I think that's the word, bouffant. Tuck all the ends into the middle and bobby pin the hair in place. So now I'm just cleaning up my edges a bit. And that's it. A super easy protective style. It's clean and structured, but still fun and youthful.
Does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning.
So if loose cornrow braids aren't formal enough for your work environment, all you have to do is pull the braids towards the back, pull in opposite directions, and bobby pin in place.
Stop forsaking.
And now you have an instantly sophisticated, formal updo, perfect for any work environment. But wait, just one more option. If you want to add a little bit more interest, a little bit more pizzazz, adding some fun accessories like these little golden cuffs that you can find at most beauty supply stores.
I don't want it no other way.
And here's how the gold cuffs look when the braids are worn down.
Tell me straight up, I don't want
So I hope you enjoyed this easy protective style, perfect for work or weekends. All right, guys, I really hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Try to pin